team's doing great. They're exemplar of what's going on this campus right now, and that is all things are excellent, all things are outstanding, and they fit into our core values very well. When you start talking about integrity, when you start talking about community, those are the things that tie together that you see at the football team, you see also here across the entire campus. We're excited about where we're headed here at ASU. Being a student athlete or whatever, you're still superstitious about things and you don't want to go in overconfident. But I will tell you this, that Coach Gersh and the entire coaching staff, very confident that the young men are going to play very well. Now, how they do it will have to be seen, because this team is one of those that they knocked us out of the finals, the semifinals last year. And so that was up in Golden, Colorado. Now we're down here. And it's not that it's payback, but we want to prove to them that we're the team that we are, the number one team in this super region, and more importantly, number two in the nation for a reason. So it's going to be an exciting time for sure. And the best thing that I like about it is an environment that we have fans that support our student athletes, support all of the different sports, and they get to see them on the field right here in San Angelo at Angelo State University. Well, I got to tell you, there are a lot of things. We're not winding down anything. It's just we're moving to another week, and all of them are very busy right now, particularly going into this time that we call Dead Week, and then we'll end up with finals. Graduation just coming around the corner, two different graduation ceremonies, commencement ceremonies that we're going to be doing. Very excited about that. And then on top of that, as I was mentioning to you, we have a lot of our different sports that are going to be going on. And we're expecting to also be playing the semifinal football game during that time frame at the same time that we're doing, if you will, graduation. So we've had to do some adjustments to the time for our graduations. And fortunately, everybody has been able to understand what that's all about. Otherwise, we'd have had people with traffic and parking problems. We didn't even have enough support staff to really run it that way. So we're excited about that. And then on top of that, if we get and when we get to the semifinals in football, ESPN is going to be here. And so those are things that are very exciting for Angelo State University overall, not just athletics, because when they get on the campus, they get to showcase the campus, not just the football team. So we're excited about that opportunity as well and what that brings for us. But when it comes to the commencement ceremonies that we're doing, we're talking about watching these graduates walk across that stage and seeing the parents, family members, loved ones, friends, also hoop and holler as a result of what has gone on. And that's probably the best time that I have with the students, is when we give them that diploma and shake their hand and take the picture, but then also listen to the family members be so excited. And then to go out after the graduation ceremony and then see the family members again and take pictures with them. It's an exciting time. I remember my own time here at Angelo State University and graduating, and at that time we did it in what's now called the Ben Kelly Center. And we walked in a different way than they even do right now. We walked from the outside straight into the commencement ceremony. It's a little bit different now. Myself and Dr. Topliff have an opportunity before the graduates go out for the commencement ceremony to speak to them. And that's another one of those opportunities that you see it in their eyes. Somewhat, they're a little startled, okay, what do I do now? But it's great to see them at that point in time. And so now Dr. Topliff and I have a good ping and pong that goes with it. I tell the folks that, hey, you do whatever you want. And he still makes that comment that everybody's got to hold their applause until the last person, which nobody really never does to begin with. And so it's quite humorous to be able to hear that and then know and have the family members know that they're more than welcome to recognize their student. As long as it's not air horns going off and all, we're good with it. What's also great for me is to see that graduate walk across that stage. Some of them will dance, some of them will fist bump you. One graduate wanted me to chest bump him. I didn't do that. I felt I'd probably get knocked off the stage, but it's still a great time to have right there. Well, there's a lot of things that are going on in 2023. This is going to be the second graduate class that we have with our physical therapy, the doctorate program that we have going on. We have the social work doctorate. They will probably finish up in their first graduating class with that. We have a lot of different curricula that is going to be started during 2023, both in the cybersecurity, in the social work, in all of those different areas that we have right now, security studies, in the Texas two-step that's being done in the College of Education. All of that begins in 2023. And so those are very exciting times for us. We will also have our EDD that will start in the fall of 2023 that's tied to a doctorate related program in our College of Education. All of those are exciting times. At the same time, we're growing out our mechanical engineering and our civil engineering programs. We're growing out our nursing program. We're growing out our commercial aviation program. All of those things are great for Angelo State and what we're doing for the future right now.